Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, please help us out by hitting the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. When you guys do that, YouTube knows you like our content. And also, an angel gets its wings, so do that for us. 7 boxes of limited football. This is a half case. It's break number 5. Here's your teams. Neil and his heavy flow with the Browns. Josh, Jets. Chris carrying around a large, succulent, maple glazed ham under his arm. Hopefully it's covered in deli paper. Chiefs, Walter, Cowboys, Robert, Vikings, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Bears, Travis, Rams, Kringles with the Titans, Patrick, Case of the Mondays, Giants, Baroose in the Hall of Fame, Dolphins, Travis, Texans, Robert, Broncos, Neil, Jaguars, Scott with the Steelers, Aaron at the bar, Colts, Travis, Bucks, Juan with the Falcons, Michael, medicated with the Saints, Steven, Cardinals, Joey in a tin can with the Packers, Michael, Ravens, CJ, with the Panthers. Jackie from Roanoke with the Niners. She may not be from Roanoke, or he. The person may not be from Roanoke. It's Jackie is who it is, Niners. Scott with the Lions. Steven, Bengals. Corey, Bills. Toby with the Patriots. Bruce, Seahawks. Aaron, thou hath the Chargers. Derek, Eagles. Jason, Commanders and Raiders. It's the horn, like the medieval...
What are we adding noises now to the shout outs?
Like thou hath the Chargers.
Wow.
You know how they used to do that?
Aaron, you're special.
I don't even know what that means, but they used to do that. Does anyone know what that means when they...
You get the horn too.
Yeah, the horn. Is my other break video done yet? No, it's not. Prison Baseball still loading.
Jeez.
Don't know what's up with that.
Cheeks. Yeah, I like what Dave said. I love how Casey was put up, received 3 offers, and was silent.
What?
And but he came back in and said, "Sorry, I lost the feed." He received 3 different offers, but didn't respond to any of them.
I don't know who that auto is, but it looked really cool. Did you guys get a glimpse of that one? It looked really cool. Really excited about that. I'm not excited about the hits being on the outside of the pack. I hate that. Hits should be in between the base cards to protect them. Hits are actually on the back of the pack here. All right.
I know, Pat. I know.
I don't mess with anyone, Pat. I'm very serious and kind. You know what I mean?
I've known Dane for 27 years.
It's a long time.
26, 27
You're
years.
aging us.
Yeah, right.
All right, there's your base cards. All right, we got Austin Eckler base. And first hit of the break, Defensive Rookie of the Year, RPA, Will Anderson. Bubba Bam, Texans.
Bam.
That'll work.
Travis, dropping the sermon.
Preach it, brother. Look at this. Beautiful. 23/75. That guy's going to be a good player for a long time with a defensive-minded head coach in D'Amico Ryans. I like it. Jalen Hurts, DJ Moore, Matthew Stafford. We've got a parallel Trayvon Walker, former first pick in the draft, Jaguars.
It is, Carly. It is.
It's 27 years too long. Carly's being extra mean today. All right, Tank Bigsby. Remember, guys and gals, if your name is not Tank, you now can't get into the NFL. There's a lot of people named Tank. That's the new requirement. There you go, Jags. Jacksonville, Jaguars.
Neil with the flow.
Neil flowing right into that jersey card. Okay, I did not realize this is who it was. This is going to be a very cool signature coming up. First off, we have the limited edition parallel Jalen Hurts. Nice one for the Eagles.
That's cool.
And they call him Slash is what they call him.
Oh, wow.
Cordell Stewart autograph limited monikers. Tell me that's not beautiful.
That's cool.
Man, there was so much hype around him. Oh, my gosh.
The variant.
That 95 Steelers team especially, they went to the Super Bowl. He was hyped up. Man, Cordell Stewart, what a guy.
I'll never forget the one. I forget who it was, but a cornerback that was pretty fast picked him off, and he came across the field and rained him down. It was just an insanely impressive play.
Dane, I hope you spent the weekend cleaning the pool you don't use. I did because it rained. It overflowed it, so I had to clean it. And then it rained again after I did it. And then it overflowed again. And so, yeah. So I did that.
Yes, Thomas. That's what I'm talking about.
You remember that Colorado team? It was Cordell Stewart, Rashawn Salam. That team was insane. Some, I think that's right. Stewart and Rashawn Salam.
Rashawn Salam.
Who did not have much of a Bears career. I liked him though.
He had like a good year.
He's decent for 2 years maybe. I don't know. Probably didn't justify the draft pick. All right. Speaking of the Bears, Deonta Foreman. And we've got limited monikers, or excuse me, star factor, not limited monikers, Trey Tucker. I will top load that because it's a rookie. There you go, Raiders. A little bit of a corner issue on the foil. Always condition sensitive on the foil cards. The first ever draft pick of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I got to say he's the greatest Jaguar ever. As much as I love Mark Brunell, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, all those guys. Tony Baselli. Ring of Honor auto. There's not a better looking insert set in limited than this.
Second hit for Neil.
Jeez.
Jacksonville.
That's a beautiful card. Ring of Honor. What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Somebody say something?
No.
I must know. Is it the whatchamacallit thing?
No. Just keep on going.
I'm just gonna keep on. I'm just gonna keep asking you till you tell me. I'm just warning you. I will keep on asking forever.
Forever and ever.
Forever. What is it? Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing, Junior?
It's because never mind. Just.
What did I say?
You didn't say anything. It's not you.
It's
something
me.
That I
it's
said.
not you. It's me.
Never mind.
You ever heard that?
It's not you. It's me.
Justin Fields.
I must leave.
All right, gamers. AJ Green as a Bengal. I do not remember seeing one of his Bengals cards for a long time. AJ Green, Bengals versus the Browns on Sunday, October 1st, 2017.
Steven, the variant.
Limited gamers. I don't know if the jersey's actually from that game. Game worn used. It is game worn on the jersey. I don't think it's specifically from that game, but game worn on the jersey. Steven coming through big there. All right, Jonathan Taylor. Pocket Hercules, Jones Drew. I can't give Jones Drew greatest Jag ever. He's up there. 43 of 99, Michael Mayer. Don't forget about him. I know they drafted Brock Bowers, but Michael Mayer's a beast.
Jason. Ooh-ah.
Jason on the double team spot with the Raiders. Should have worn my Raiders hat the way Trevor's acting. Should have worn my Raiders hat.
Boy. One of these days you're not going to have it anymore.
I like me some Darryl Green. Darryl Green was legit.
Yeah, he was.
He's a good guy, good player. Longevity, speed, the whole thing.
I put Mark Brunell above MJD. I also put Jimmy Smith above him.
Man, if you talk to some of those corners, like even Dion, like you talk to some of the corners, you're watching an interview, they ask him who's the toughest receiver. A lot of them say Jimmy Smith was the toughest receiver to guard.
He was good.
He could go deep. He could run routes, everything. He just didn't get a lot of acclaim. He
was kind of Steve Smith before Steve Smith.
He's tall, though, dude. He's big.
Yeah.
He's, and I don't even know if he was drafted. I can't remember. I feel like he wasn't. Maybe he was part of the expansion draft. Treylon Burks to 150. You guys can probably figure out, was Jimmy Smith part of a expansion draft? Probably was. All right, Ravens, Trevor's guy, Zay Flowers. You like you some Zay Flowers?
Heck yeah.
You're hoping Xavier Worthy's going to be the new version of Zay Flowers.
Michael Med.
You go Michael on the Ravens. Nevermore.
Zay Flowers isn't that tall, is he?
He is tiny.
Yeah. The guy we got at least Worthy. He's 6'1".
All right, that Prism baseball break just got posted to YouTube, guys. Just got posted. So if you missed that baseball break, it is now on our YouTube channel. You can watch our breaks on demand. You can't be here, but you want to be in the break, grab a spot. Just watch it later. Watch it later. It's a thing people do. Tank Bigsby meeting that new requirement in the NFL. You got to be named Tank. Jaguars. And Redemption. Stuck to another card. Redemption. This is unusual for me. I never have to look up a football guy. Why do I have to look up this guy? DJ Turner. Why do I not remember this guy?
Yeah.
We never get his auto.
Carolina?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, okay.
We never get DJ Turner. Definitely not a redemption. DJ Turner rookie autograph. Stumped on football. It's been a long time since that's happened. Bengals. I get stumped on baseball all the time.
Steven, the variant.
And basketball, too. You go Steven, second hit to go with your AJ Green. Cincinnati.
Don't get stumped.
Get even. All right. Ooh, nice looking patch. Chicago Bears, Tyler Scott. Beautiful. RPA 14/75. The Bears. You know, I'm going to call that a 3-color patch. You got a little bit of blue in there in the corner. Just a bit.
Greg. Ed and Eddie.
You got to speak up, son.
I did.
Yeah, speak up. Your deal's not on.
Greg.
Wow. Didn't say be weird. You got to speak up. Greg. Wow. I didn't say do it like a T-Rex. You thought it was Dave Casper. Dave Casper was legit.
It's showing up on the closed captions.
For the people that can't hear. They can't hear you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be sure to have the closed captioning up.
That's why we have the closed caption. We call it the Trevor amplifier here in the office. What's weird is the last packs had the hits in the middle. These do not again. Oh, interesting card that I saw coming up. All right, Kenneth Pickett, Patrick Mahomes. Those are they're on about equal ground, wouldn't you say?
My homie.
And Trevor's guy, Zay Flowers. Boom, RPA to 35. 2-color patch. That is the red parallel for the Ravens.
Michael. Congrats.
There you go. Here we go. There you go, Carly.
Jeez,
just for
hoping.
you. Carly likes it when I do that.
I was hoping it would.
She likes it when I say, here we go.
Go through a night without that.
Whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? Remember those commercials?
Whatchamacallit?
Juju. Wow. Oh, Michael Bolton over here. Juju to 150 for the Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster. Saints, Jake Hayner from State Farm. Keep your rookie quarterback patch cards. New Orleans with the hit. It's going to be...
Michael, again, other team.
Carly always says no.
No.
Carly's always negative to me. Like, if I was Carly's kid and I was in the grocery cart and I said, hey, can I have a toy? She would just say no every time. Like, if it was Christmas, hey, can I have a Christmas present? She'd say no. Hey, can I have food? I'm hungry. No. She should always be no. I just wither away.
Wow.
It'd be the end of me.
That's some big accusation.
She'd never say yes. Ever. All right, we've got Brock Purdy, the insert card here. Brock Purdy for the Niners. And Trevor's guy, Paris Johnson Jr. First Johnson Jr. of the break. Going to go to the Cardinals. Arizona. It's going to be my good friend Steven.
Steven San. The other Steven. Not the variant.
There's a lot of Stevens in here.
The original Steven.
A lot of Stevens. Is Steven San the original Steven?
I don't know.
There might be one before him. Now that's Steven with a PH. Oh, the other one's Steven with a PH too.
Yeah. He's Steven made of sand.
You live off pickles and banana bread. No, I live despite pickles and banana bread.
Right now he lives off coffee and leaves.
Coffee and nicotine. What's that song? Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
Every day's a winding road.
There you go.
Coffee and nicotine. I don't smoke though, so I don't really, and I don't eat nicotine, so.
You just chew the nicotine leaves.
Chicken bacon ranch pasta. What if I was a kid though and I couldn't eat that and I had to have baby food? You just grind it up.
That sounds great. I'm there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great after the 80th time.
I mean, that's all you have to eat. That's all you have to eat.
Did you say Mademoiselle?
No.
Is that what you just said?
What?
I thought you just said Mademoiselle.
Zay Flowers has a lot of hits.
Mademoiselle. Hey, Kenny Pickett, Mahomes. I'm having deja vu. Did we just do this? Jerry Jeudy.
It's probably part of
Sam Howell.
It's got that.
And then we had a Zay Flowers, but we don't have a Zay Flowers again, so just the base cards are the same. Aiden O'Connell, a fine lad. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Boom, that one.
I refuse to boom.
You're, what is it? What do you say about kids? Oh, you're rebellious. You're rebellious. He's the starter, isn't he? Aiden O'Connell.
Yep.
That's his rookie patch auto. Hang on to that Jason Uwa on the double team. You can eat what I put on the table or you don't eat it all, says Carly.
Yeah, Dane's never really heard that in his life.
Yeah.
He's a privileged.
I just fended for myself.
He's privileged, he thinks.
Fending for yourself means you're not privileged.
Whatever.
Lamar Jackson.
For yourself.
I did fend for myself. Tyler Scott, if you're going to have a patch card, that's what it needs to look like. 3-color patch, beautiful for the Bears to 25. It's a Tyler Scott kind of break. There you go, Greg. You probably make it once a month, and then you freeze it. Like, you make like a large, what would you call it? Like what would be a large amount? Like, a big vat.
Oh.
You make a vat of it, and then you freeze it. You got a deep freeze. And then you have it every night. The chicken bacon pasta. Let us know in the comments if you're watching this video later. If you were forced to eat Carly's chicken bacon pasta every night for a month, what would you do? Let us know in the comments. All right, we've got Dalvin Cook. Insert for the Jets.
She uses a shovel as a ladle.
Wow. My guy, Luke Kuechly to 49 Panthers. Boom.
Nice.
This would be a cool set to collect.
Yeah.
The design is awesome. The cards are, I think they're all on-card autographs.
CJ.
Really cool looking. There you go, CJ, Carolina.
I'd only make you eat it every day.
Sounds like mom. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 62. Yeah, I agree. You're the OG, Steven. You're the OG.
I believe I'm the OG Steven. Well, there you have it.
Dane was like Tiny Tim living on the streets. Other kids steal their gruel. Oh, gruel.
Yeah.
You ever have gruel?
No.
It's really just oatmeal. I don't know why they call it gruel. It's just,
Probably
I love
because
oatmeal.
It's probably not oatmeal.
I like oatmeal. Elray says you'd probably get bloated if you had Carly's food every day. I agree, Elray. It would be, man. It'd be like the Willy Wonka, the blueberry kid.
He said I'd probably get so Elray wants the food. He's like, this sounds great.
No, I think he's saying it would cause some sort of adverse reaction and he would bloat. All right, Mike Gesicki.
That's a cool pick.
And Trevor's guy, Sam Laporta, RPA. There you go, Lions. You ain't lying.
You ain't lying. Scott, the variant.
It's numbered to 99.
Congrats, Scott.
Lots of bread to sop up the sauce.
I got high hopes for Detroit next year.
Trevor's now a Detroit fan, not just Kansas City. Jalen Ramsey. And we got a parallel of Joey Bosa. Whoa. Joey to 99. And we've got Danny Dimes. Playoff Brilliance. I think that's a strong word. Playoff Brilliance. Danny Dimes. He did have that really monstrous game. I think against Minnesota. It says right there. Number to 75, New York with the jersey card.
Patrick. Case of the Mondays on a Monday. Getting a hit.
This is his day of the week. All right. Dak Prescott. Here we go. Derek Carr. I almost said Drew Brees. I almost did it. Derek Carr. You had Domino's chicken bacon pizza for supper. Did you get it from Carly? Did Carly give that to you?
Yeah, it is a second break.
Brian Breesy. Double B. He is a big fella. There you go, Saints, New Orleans.
Saints again. Michael
medicated. We have one box left. All cards shipping this. Remember, if for some reason you don't get a card at all, I don't know why I said card with my hands like that, like I'm Italian. A card.
Hey.
If you don't get a card, we send you a sealed pack of something. Sports cards.
What's everybody having for dinner? Let us know in the chat.
Yep, what are you having for dinner? Carly, you don't have to answer. We already know.
And the rest of the night, since we got one box left here, we got 3 spots left in Recon Basketball next, and 7 spots in the Contenders Through the Years.
What? I'm helping.
3 and 7.
I'm helping. Dane also thinks I put ranch in everything. You do. You put ranch seasoning or real ranch in everything. You use ranch on everything. I know that to be true.
Carly lives in the Hidden Valley.
I hope it's hidden. I hope it's hidden from all other mankind. All right, Debo Samuel. Is that mean when I say that? Jonathan Taylor.
It is.
I feel like that might have been mean. All right, Viking cry time. Jaron Hall. That is a 2-color RPA. That's a beautiful card. I love it.
Minnesota.
I like the hollow foil on these.
Robert ZIE with the hit.
You're going to make a homemade sub.
That sounds good.
I have a problem with that terminology.
That sounds good.
Homemade sub. So you're going to bake the bread from scratch. You're going to go get one of the pigs out back and cook the rump roast yourself. The homemade sub, you're making everything from scratch. The meat, you're making it. You're going out hunting.
Making a sub just means you're putting the ingredients
Are you
together.
making the bread fresh? You got to make the bread fresh.
All making a sub means is you're putting all ingredients together.
I got some homemade coffee.
You're not making the ingredients.
I got some homemade coffee.
Jeez.
I just made it myself at home. Not really. I made it at the office, but whatever.
You just really like to get on her case.
Nobody likes you very much. You know that. I just want to tell you that. James Conner. In my opinion, the most underrated running back in the National Football League is this guy. He can catch. He can block. He's gigantic. Dude's a stud. James Conner. Tanner McKee. Golly gee, if you don't like this patch, we are no longer friends. Look at that thing. Philadelphia Eagles. He went to Stanford. He's a smart guy. Ladies love him. Guys want to be with him. Ladies, wait a minute. Guys want to hang out with him. Ladies want to be with him. Guys want to be him. Ladies want to be with him.
There you go. There you go. I'm going to give you a round of applause on that. Just for getting that out.
That was tough. There's Dak. Here we go. All right, and we've got a Geno Smith. Do we have to end out this way? I don't want to end out this way. Trevor's going to say something stupid.
Geno Smith.
All right, Felix Anaduke Umoza. It is a Chiefs player. Trevor's going to like that.
Nice.
Rookie autograph. That is going to go to Chris.
Chris, congrats.
Look at you, Chris. That is a good-looking card.
It's not a maple glazed ham.
Snot on maple?
It's not a maple glazed ham.
Grazed.
Jeez.
Wow, grazed, snot. I don't know what he's saying. We're going to move on, though. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We got about 15 minutes, guys, until the next break starts. Fill them up. We'll be right back.
Fill 'em up.